What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to CM Aviation. I hope each and every one of you are having a fantastic day today. And today we're going to be talking about some of the future content, what to expect, and getting your input here on what's going on here on my channel. So I hope all of you are excited for this today. We're just going to take a brief look at some of the videos I've been uploading lately and kind of, dive into the views and so forth, just to get a little bit of a reception of to what's going on and, to continue to balance out the focus here. So yeah, I hope all of you are excited for this. Thank you all so much for being patient with me here during my spring internship here in 2025. It's certainly been quite a transition, working 40 full hours a week. I can't even say that, it's so crazy. So obviously there's been a couple of days without thumbnails and so forth, but we've done a very good job getting all the content out. So I hope all of you have enjoyed it very much. I've certainly enjoyed it, and it's really cool to see what we're doing here. And we've experimented with some new content as well, which I certainly think we're going to be seeing more of that for various reasons. So yeah, what we're going to do is just kind of look over 2025 here, and I'll kind of talk about what I think's been going really well and try to get your reception as well, what maybe hasn't been quite as popular as what it was in the past, one particular form of content, but I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. And it's not like any content's going anywhere. I'm just always trying to give a constant evaluation of what's going on here on my channel. So let's just go ahead and get started. So here's the last 8 videos over the last week. As you can see, there's been 2 videos particularly that I've never really done much of before. I've done a little bit of it, but it's these model airport reaction videos, and it appears that these have been really popular. Obviously CLT-13s was way too good of an opportunity to not do, and obviously that was popular, so very happy with how that turned out. And then we also have 1-200 airport makers San Diego T2. So I'm really happy with how both those have performed. I do think that we're going to be doing more of that as we move forward. It is fun to see your all's airports and give you all some exposure in conjunction with obviously just trying to gain ideas. And there's so many cool airports out there, so I'm a big fan of that form of content, and they're very simple to make on my side as well, which is helpful for where we're at in my current life. So I think that we'll definitely be doing more of that. Let me know what you all think, but judging by the reception, I certainly think that's been popular. In conjunction with being popular, the model airports of course continue to go strong. We got a Great Plains and Reno in this shot, so happy with that. We'll continue to explore those options. The least performing video out of this last 8 is definitely the Spirit Airlines news video, which those are hit or miss, and usually they tick off later anyway. This is a little skewed since I'm doing this right as that came out, but regardless of the case, those are really easy to make, and I'll still continue to push them out, but those will likely be on the double upload days, so that's when you'll be seeing more of those. And of course, the release reactions continue to perform very well. So of course, we got those. Hopefully, we'll continue to get some. Gemini's been doing really good, but NG particularly has been kind of slow lately. So hopefully, we'll get back to some good consistency on that. And then I still plan, like we talked about previously, to do live streams to catch up on the other manufacturers. I think that works out really well. And then the last video out of this bunch is the California Zephyr. Great to get the real life content back and rolling. I'm going to try to get ahead on that. Just had a really unfortunate array of circumstances that completely got me off track regarding the real life uploads because of the editing, and I just ran out of time several days. So hopefully we'll be able to get back to consistency, but glad train video had that much reception. When we take a look at the next set of videos, another really good skew. Obviously, I did 2 videos for Southwest, and that coincides with the analytics I was talking about previously. Not particularly very good compared to the rest of the videos, but again, these are fun projects, and I enjoy making them, and there are people that do watch them, so that's all that matters at the end of the day. We had some other really fun videos as well. Glad that the airport updates continue to perform very well, as those are some of my favorites to make, and then the massive unboxing as well. So more of the massive unboxings and airport updates, of course, will be on the way, along with the model unboxings as well. So definitely expect more of those. And then taking a look at the next group of videos, there are some unique ones on here. I did just a brief update because I wasn't going to get a video out that day, so had to do an update there. We also have the MABI model aircraft assessment, which was really cool, so glad that went really well. And then there's an aviation news video that did a little bit better on the American Airlines boarding time. Again, sometimes they just take off later. And then again, all the real life videos are performing very well, so happy with those. And I'm sorry, the model videos. So definitely expect more of those in the unboxing, kind of filling in days where I can't quite get a video. So there's that real life Southwest video. So seems like trip ports are still performing very well, so I'm glad to see you all still liking those. And then obviously more Airlines International videos coming shortly as well, but here's a group of 2 right here. And then we also have plenty of the unboxings here as well, so plenty of that going strong. And then more custom airport panel type videos too, so you'll see more and more unique videos like that. And obviously the AI videos aren't the most popular, that aren't the day vlogs and so forth, or tours. So obviously some of these are going to be lower by default, but the rest of these performed really well, and I need to get my fleet by types back rolling. Did have a question. I'm sure some of you were wondering when my next collection video is. Due to the upcoming circumstances with the summer, I'm hoping this fall I'll be able to do a full collection video. I apologize for the drought and delay, but the primary focus has been, the consistency of the content, and it takes a very long time to set up this collection, and that time that I had previously to balance it all is currently non-existent. So I think it's a higher priority to keep the consistent content rolling over a full collection video, but I do have plans to get that going here, hopefully in late 2025. So definitely keep your eyes open for that. But again, another news video that did pretty well there with Frontier, and there's quite a few videos throughout here as well. So continuing to enhance that and so forth has been a huge priority. Next round of content, where that real life content really went well, you can see a bunch of it listed here. So very happy with how all this turned out. You can see overall it definitely was very productive and so forth, and yeah, there was some really good viewing throughout here. So very happy with how all that turned out. So overall very nice. In the next batch of videos, you can see very similar results here as well. I still have a Tinker video that I need to get out, so I'll definitely be looking into that. I guess I have one more. So yeah, very nice right here. Overall looking strong. The destined content was very consistent. I was super happy with how that turned out, and I apologize that I haven't been able to get back to that consistency, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to do so here momentarily. And as you can tell, another nice batch of videos in, like the contest room. Anytime a model's in the thumbnail, it always does well. So trying to strive for more of that will be my goal. And, more videos like this. So definitely expect more and more of that as we move throughout. And yeah, the airport tours, surprisingly, are some of the videos that end up doing the best. That Destin one I didn't know actually did pretty good. So happy to see that in the aviation museums coinciding with that too. And yeah, definitely, I think the takeaway, and I know it's what you all want to see because the views just reflect it. So, I'm still going to do a good handful of aviation news videos, especially when you see results like this. This is when, I'm in the channel for whatever reason, kind of February and March have been tough months. I don't know exactly why. I think the YouTube algorithm probably changed a little bit, but I've been struggling a little bit with regards to views. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I'm trying to iron that out. But as you can tell, back here, we're doing pretty good with some of these results, and these are the results I'm striving for. So I'm not exactly sure where those results have went, but nevertheless, I'm going to try to get back to those. They just they fizzled for whatever reason. But anyway, as you can see back here is when we're doing really good, and definitely expect more trip reports as well. Very committed to getting those videos out. And then, yeah, this is kind of the beginning here of 2025, and you can see some of the various forms of content throughout here. And yeah, very happy with how all the results here turned out, and definitely expect more and more of that. So, and when I do make these real life videos, experimenting with thumbnails like that definitely will be of the utmost importance. And then, yeah, another really good skew of videos here. That GeminiJets video was very successful in the air show video and so forth. So very happy with how all this turned out. And then I think, yeah, this is literally right here at the beginning of the year, and all this went very well. So definitely expect more and more of this. I know that obviously, it's kind of tough. Some videos are more appealing than others, but I am working to iron out all the details for you all and continue to provide really good content. But probably going to be more model videos. That's definitely where we'll be focusing. I know that I've made quite a few real life ones, and for whatever reason during the fall they performed really well in the beginning of the year, but it's obviously slowed down a little bit. So obviously constantly evaluating. We'll see how it does here over the next coming weeks, but by May or so, if it continues to be kind of rough, they're still going to be there, like probably even once or twice a week, but probably not quite as frequent. But expect more model videos. It's obvious that that's what you all like, or at least YouTube likes in some capacity. So definitely expect a bunch of those. And that was the main takeaway here from the video. Just wanted to get that communicated. And if you have any content you want to see, by all means, please let me know. I'm open to any forms of content, and experimenting is extremely important. So, but it seems like you all are liking the new experiment there with the airport reactions, so definitely expect more of those. And yeah, just overall getting the computer involved with these model videos. I have an upcoming video about the tier list for my opinion on model aircraft manufacturers. I'm sure you all will enjoy that, along with a variety of other videos. So feel free to let me know what you think in the comments below. Nevertheless, that'll do it for today's video, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe, trust the process. Do you love and love you do. My name is CM Aviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon as CM Aviation is signing off.